Think so. Yeah, there we are. All right, guys. Well, just wanted to come on this Sunday evening, and we've got Ellie's about to go to bed here. She's got her little night mask that she wears to bed.
Meow.
And we've got Snowy with us. Actually,
And
Snowy.
Sprinkle.
Where? What?
Sprinkle.
Sprinkle.
Sprinkle?
Yeah.
Okay. Thought we'd just come on and tell everybody good evening and see how everyone's doing. We are. I'm gonna move this camera down just a little bit, guys. Hold on one second.
Now I don't have to go snow
There we go. Yeah. Okay. So we have moved the trailer onto the property. If you guys caught our little short this morning that we did, me and Linda, that was right out in front of our trailer. So
Someone says hello.
yeah. So we just wanted to kind of come on and say hey. Snowy's doing good. If you guys want to see Snowy, we've got Snowy chilling in the RV now with us. We don't, yeah, because of the coyotes. So we don't want to have another Darla incident. So she's actually chilling in the cage inside, and we just take her out and let her feed and get yeah. And so who got to watch was anyone watching live this last week when we did the deer hunt? That was kind of a crazy situation, Ellie, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Did you have fun though?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't wait for the video to drop for that one, huh?
Yeah.
She said hi, Ellie. Kelly said hi.
So okay, yeah. So our phone's kind of back a little bit, so
It's hard to read.
kind of hard to read. I'm gonna see if I can move this forward just a tad bit here, so we can.
Hold up my phone.
No, there we go. All right. Oh man, the winds are crazy right now in Oklahoma. We've actually under a wind advisory. If you're in the Arkansas, eastern Oklahoma area, western Arkansas, nuts lately. Yeah, turn that down. So they're blowing steady here. Kids are really enjoying this place. It's beautiful, actually. This place is beautiful. Linda woke up this morning when we went outside. She was like, "This is beautiful." And so, oh man, so we're excited about this, guys. About this whole move out here. My sister and her husband and all the kids, they were excited as well, ready for us to kind of leave. But they kind of felt like it's, like it's, I don't know, like we moved out, but we're not too far from them. Tomorrow will be the first day of school where Linda doesn't have to drive for 6 hours.
Yes.
Not 6 hours.
Yeah,
Yes, I
Mom
have
used
to
to
wait.
drive back and forth for
wait
6
in the
hours.
car. Yep. Pretty
So
much 6
we'll be able
hours
to
in
pick the
car.
kids up and come straight back to the house, and then go back and pick up, Jeremiah and Elijah when they're done with football. Well, he gets at the same time now, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
But
just Eli.
he doesn't. He's not in class currently.
Don't talk to me. Talk to them. So
Yes. Very happy with our land, Kelly.
yeah, it's beautiful.
Yay.
I thought kind of moving here would scare off some of the deer, but I was looking at my phone this evening, and all the deer were feeding, and they're only about our feeder and blind from where the trailer sits is probably just under 200 yards. I would guess about 150, 175 yards. The deer were feeding out there today, so this is going to be a really good spot for us. And we'll be getting some video footage of our neighbor Butch and his wife Pam and their horses. You excited about that? Yeah, the horses.
The horses.
The horses. The horse?
Horsey.
So, I don't know. What's everyone doing? What's everyone doing tonight? You guys all getting ready for bed?
Today we went to 2 churches.
Oh yeah, we went to 2 churches today.
Yeah.
Grandma asked and
Yeah. So, Mom, we went to 2 churches. We went to First Church.
Get it first.
First Church, and
Rejoice
then we
Church.
went to the
Rejoice.
Rejoice Church. So and we enjoyed both of them. Both services were nice.
If we do that on next,
But we do
next
really-
week,
we-
then
we
we'll
do-
get double.
But we miss
candy.
Church on the Move.
What? I can't hear you.
If we do to both churches next week, then we'll get double kinds of candy because
John Bob
it's like-
Johnson says.
Double
Tony.
the candy? I didn't get no
All right,
candy.
so
yeah,
John
but next week.
Johnson from Georgia says howdy.
Oh,
Hey-
we
hey,
know
John.
Bubba.
Yeah, John. Hey, John. Thanks for always commenting on our videos. I love reading your comments, man, and commenting back with you. You're always blessing us. So we want to thank you for that. Keep us in your prayers, guys, as we. So we've got to start the building process. We do think that we have found our builder. So hopefully we'll be able to start breaking ground on the actual house sometime around early December, which means our house may be finished by
Spring, May.
May, April or May time frame.
May, definitely May.
I don't know how much videos I'll be doing, like me doing the work, because really we need to get our house built. Like, there's a whole lot more that I want to do, and just putting together a house for a homestead is not really the number one thing for videoing. You know, I need to get these kids in a house and get moved in and on with our life. So we're gonna try to get that done as quickly as possible.
Can I say something?
Yeah, say it to them
Oh.
though. Don't say it to me.
Yeah, I'm just asking you because you're gonna keep talking.
Okay.
I just want to make sure you guys, if you're watching our YouTube channel and you enjoy it, make sure to give us a huge thumbs up and subscribe. And if you haven't already, then hit the notification bell so that you always know when we go live.
Okay. I think these are all the people that has the notification bell
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
So, yep. Joe Stone King says, good luck this deer season.
Well,
Yeah.
I did harvest a buck already, guys. What was crazy is we actually had a freezing cold snap
Always say thumbs up, Ellie.
last
Thumbs
week.
up.
No, like, when was that? Friday?
Huh?
Thursday or Friday or sometime?
I don't know. Friday, yes.
Was it Friday? Friday was the
Friday.
freezing day? No. No, it was a few days ago, though. It dropped to like 25 degrees.
That was
And
when you cut
I
the
decided,
deer.
yeah,
That was
I
Friday.
decided to go deer hunting, and I guess it was Friday.
That's Friday.
And I was able to go out and film me shoot a little small 8-pointer. The problem was it was so cold. I had my GoPro and grab that metal case real fast. I think it's right there somewhere. No, that one.
All right.
So I have this metal GoPro holder. Okay, that it's aluminum, and we bought it so that we could, you know, if we dropped our GoPros or whatever, they wouldn't get broken. The only problem with this, I believe, is that it got so cold that the cold went into the GoPro, and it actually kept shutting my camera off about 8 seconds in. And so I was filming this deer. And I wouldn't have normally shot such a small buck, but they came in. They were feeding at like 6 yards from my stand, and the cameras were on, and I had good
Okay.
camera footage. And I was like, man, I'm gonna shoot one of these deer. I had never shot a deer yet with my new Oneida with fingers. I shot my elk, but I haven't been able to harvest a deer yet. So this deer was at like 6 steps. I turned the camera on, and I'm like, okay, it's filming. I make the shot. I go back to look at the footage, and I'll explain it on the video when I post it. 2 seconds before I release the arrow, the camera automatically shut off because of this metal case. And I was so let down because I burned a buck tag on a buck and didn't get the footage. I was so upset. So if anyone thinks that hunting and filming is easy, maybe a little easier out of a deer blind where you can move around. But when you're in a tree stand out in the open, especially a climbing stand, and you're not trying to hunt over food like you poured out corn and you're filming these deer come in, it's a lot more difficult. And so I like to hunt natural cover. But you guys will see it. The bucks are right underneath me, and we did make the shot, and the deer only went like probably 80 yards, and it was a perfect hard shot. But I can't wait to show you guys that footage. Look, Snowy's just chilling. Hey, Give him kisses. Give him kisses.
I like how when like she doesn't show her face, it's super cool.
You want to see the cat? You want to show everybody? You haven't really been doing a whole lot of filming of you. Let's show everybody.
Someone commented,
Snowy.
I love that chicken.
There's Snowy, guys. Now, oh, where are you going, Snowy? No. There's Snowy, guys. She is the greatest chicken. Her and Darla were great, and so she should just lay down here and. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah.
She was chilling.
Today I actually took her. We haven't been taking her out of the cage much in the house because we're always worried about her pooping on the floor or something. But
she already pooped today on the floor.
Did she?
Yeah, and she spilled water while she pooped. Well, not
I pulled her out of the coop and actually laid her on my chest, and I fell asleep waiting for Linda and the girls to come back from the laundromat.
When we were when me and Maddie were playing with the bunnies in that one video, we had like you had a tiny baby chick on you and you fell asleep in your brown chair.
Yeah, that was when I was working in the army. So, well,
she got a beard.
Yeah. Has anyone else had any luck deer hunting? If you guys are watching this and you deer hunt,
down below.
Yeah, have you guys, anyone had any luck deer hunting this year so far?
Well, Lady J
Dad,
says
we
that
just
they
got
have
two
deer all around their house year round.
Really?
She watches them.
Lady J,
Dad,
are you a hunter, Lady J, or you just like watching the deer because they are awesome to watch?
She says she watches them.
Yeah, you know what's funny is most people think that hunters are bad people, and we do a lot as hunters. You do a lot for conservation, and some people think it's bad to hunt deer, and it's like, oh, you're killing Bambi and stuff. Deer that come in your yard and you watch from a distance in civilian clothes and on a porch, way different than deer in their natural habitat when you're hunting them. Not a lot of people know about like the senses that deer have, but their sense of smell, their sense of hearing, and their sense of sight is so amazing that one of the reasons that I do hunt, besides loving venison, is when you're one-on-one with nature with a bow and arrow, and that's why I bow hunt mainly, you have to be so close to be able to harvest an animal that you're defeating an animal in their wild, in their natural habitat with all their senses. And that's a thing of personal accomplishment that I like to do. And so that's why I love hunting, and I'm trying to pass that passion on to my kids, because just being in nature, watching and seeing what animals do in the wild it's pretty amazing. So yeah, Lady J, watching deer, I can totally understand. That's why we're so happy to be out here. Once our house is built and sitting on the porch and stuff, I can't wait to watch the deer in the summertime as they're feeding in the evening with their fawns and stuff. It's a beautiful thing.
Well, plus we eat everything we harvest.
Yeah, we definitely don't waste anything. So now that we're going to be here, start building, what are some of the animals, the first animal that you guys think we should get besides what we already have?
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
Fainting or screaming goat.
I definitely want a screaming goat. And I want one of those long crowing roosters.
I want the.
But Linda wants it like way away from the house.
A screaming goat.
No. Fainting goat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's the
if you
fainting
scare
ones,
them,
and then
then
there
they
is the
faint.
screaming ones.
Yeah.
The screaming ones are cool because they're like, ah!
Yeah, but I like the fainting goats because if you scare them, then they'll go like oof, and they'll fall on the ground.
Yeah,
It's like if you go outside and you'll know if something was there because if they're laying on the ground, they're either dead or something scared them.
Well, they're probably not dead, but or guineas. Guineas are pretty cool because guineas do a lot of cackling.
They sell them at Atwood's.
Yeah.
Like,
so I am gonna rebuild the coop. I actually brought the coop home today from my sister's house, and I'm gonna build it lot stronger. I'm gonna build onto that piece that we got, but basically that's gonna be their little run,
The run.
and I'm gonna build a building for them. So I can't wait to have that built, and then we're gonna get some, probably gonna get some chicks to start out with. We'll probably grow the chicks inside
I
here.
actually want pet ducks too.
You want ducks?
Well,
Horses.
you gotta do the
You gotta have a
first.
pond. Yeah, we gotta have the pond. We gotta dig out the pond. If anybody is in Oklahoma, we are looking for a used tractor. So if anybody knows anyone selling a used tractor, we've got to get a tractor. And so,
Oh shit.
you know, we've been looking at Facebook Marketplace and stuff. So if anyone wants to message us or email us, if they have someone that's selling a used tractor, we want one. We want to get one that's got the box or the front end loader, and possibly a backhoe on it because I want to dig out the pond. My sister had her pond dug out. They just got a pond built in Alabama. It cost her like $12,000 for
Oh,
someone
that's
to
a
come in
lot.
to come in and dig a pond. I'm thinking I could have bought a tractor for $12,000
Exactly.
and spent a few days digging a pond out one little bite at a time.
I
Let me
want
read
another
these
animal.
comments real fast, guys, and see what
What
see
about
what
a
everyone's doing.
llama?
Where
I
does
want a
Lady J
llama.
live? She's got deer and turkey.
Wow.
I
So
want-
I'm reading these comments. Lady J, where do you live? You got wild turkeys? Do they come in your yard and start gobbling and fighting and stuff in the springtime? Sheep. Darren wants us to get sheep.
Yeah.
Yeah. A screaming goat. Max wants us to get a screaming goat. Let's see who else. Let's see. Yeah, I'm wondering if Daniel and them would sell us a goat. That he said he's not too much into selling any of his animals, but
Well, it just has
he's
to.
got a lot of friends down south that actually have goats. But I think I want to get one.
We just need to get with the local people around here.
Yeah.
I want a lamb or a llama.
Tulsa area.
You want a llama?
I want
Yeah.
a llama too. They're so cute. See
I
the
know.
Did you see the babies?
Rufus
So-
the baby.
So we want to get a few
What's
animals.
Rufus?
I definitely think that goats and sheep are probably on the top of that list. We know we want to get a load of
Oh, she's
chickens, maybe one cow, maybe.
Oh, llama.
Llama.
We're talking about a cow, and then Ellie's gonna be hanging out with the horses up at Butch's house, and you guys will meet Butch. He's a neighbor of ours that actually used to work with my dad. He's retired now, and he's a big help around our area right here. Like,
Let's us use a tractor.
yeah, he's been bringing his tractor down and letting us use his tractor to put our gravel pad in for the trailer, and he helped me dig out my my culvert, and he's just been a huge help. So God's kind of put us in this place and put him in where he's at.
Cows are nice.
Big help for us. So
Someone thinks we should get a cow.
I think a cow is
Yeah.
good too.
Cow
Yeah,
too.
because we could have
That's
some
her
milk instead of
Beef for the
buying
whole year.
milk.
Have you ever
No, we're not
have you ever milked a
I
cow,
don't
No,
Ellie?
but I want that to be one of my experiments. I've climbed on top of RV. I've checked corn. I've done lots of stuff.
Do you
kissed the
want to like
chicken.
squirt milk from
Yeah.
Oh,
udder.
no. Oh no.
in your mouth?
No, I
No.
don't.
I'll
squirt it in
teach
the-
you.
No.
Okay.
That's how the old timers used to do it. You know, they used to
Okay,
used to
okay.
milk the udders. You have to squeeze it there and then like do that, and you have to squirt it
To
into
a
the pan.
bucket.
Yeah, into the bucket. Exactly.
Pan.
That's
What?
too much work.
Pan.
No, into a
That's
bucket.
way too much work.
How would you like to have to do that every time you want a bowl of cereal?
Oh, that's too much work.
I go out there for 5 minutes, be like, I'm trying to make my bowl of cereal.
Love you, Daddy.
I love you too. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Alder Farms just had the pond dug out. Yeah, I'll have to look at them, John, and see how they see how theirs came out. A llama, a
Donkeys
donkey.
are
I don't
good.
know if I want a donkey.
No, no donkeys.
John, I don't know about a donkey.
we want cute animals or animal for food.
Yeah. Although I did, we're not gonna get any rabbits, but I made, so when I had to cut down this power line, I made a bunch of brush piles on our on a fence row, and made a bunch of brush piles for some wild cottontail rabbits for the kids to hunt this winter, and also just to kind of give them some areas for them to grow up in. So hopefully we'll be seeing some cottontail rabbits. I love to eat rabbit. I was raised rabbit hunting.
Most of the girl chickens painted their fingernails, and then they pecked at it and ate it. They
Really?
like shiny stuff. They like try to peck out your earrings when you hold them, and your nails if you paint
Aunt
them.
Christy, when Aunt Christy came visit, they
Yeah.
painted the chicken's nails.
They did?
Yes,
Yeah.
the hens. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I never even
Yeah.
knew that.
I think we have.
Let me see here. Then you can make your own cheese. Yeah, my mom's saying that she wants. I can make my own cheese if we have a cow. Yeah.
That's too much work.
Too much work. That's what I'm thinking. Too much work. So what else? What else do we got going on? We talked about our house. The starting around December, we're gonna start getting our loan and stuff. Then, tractor, digging out the pond. The rest of deer season.
Maybe Monday.
Stop.
Just kidding.
So, my wife being Hmong, not Mongolian, but Hmong, HMONG. Yeah, well,
What's
that's
Mongolian?
it's. You'll have to look it up. You'll learn it in geography or something.
I don't have geography.
You will one day.
Yeah, one day, not right now.
They have what's called a Hmong New Year, and
That's
it's
Manifest.
normally in November. In
Oh,
Wisconsin,
December.
it was in November,
No, it's
but this year it's in
usually towards the
October,
end of the
right?
year.
It's in
No.
October here.
Yeah.
Only in Oklahoma.
Okay, so it's in October. If you guys Google it, Hmong New Year, some of the best food. It's all Hmong culture stuff, but the food is amazing. That's why we go to it. Really, just the food. Hmong sausage and rice and papaya salad. Papaya salad is my favorite.
Are in front of neighbors. They're also Asian, and
They're also Hmong.
Oh yeah, they're also Hmong.
Yes.
And they go to Hmong New Year, I think, because I've seen a picture on.
Oh yes, we do wear the fancy Hmong clothes.
Yes, Manifest
Yes.
are just right there.
Yeah. So, do you, Max? Do you know about the Hmong people? And if so, have you ever been to a Hmong New Year? So maybe they know about it.
Yeah, Max does. He seems like he knows what he's talking about.
Yeah. So Lady J's in is she in North Carolina?
Yeah, she's in North Carolina.
Okay. So yeah, so we have family in North Carolina, actually in Charlotte.
Mm-hmm.
So we used to go when we lived in Virginia. We used to go to the Hmong New Year in North Carolina,
Celebration.
and we would visit
My side of the family.
her side of the family every Thanksgiving, and then I would try to take my bow and deer hunt in the backyard, but I never have killed a North Carolina deer yet. So,
I want to go
but there is North Carolina is beautiful. I mean,
Mm-hmm, it is.
it's a beautiful place. I went turkey hunting with Eli this year in North Carolina when after he harvested his deer in Virginia. You guys saw that video. We tried driving to North Carolina, and I talked to a friend of mine who was a client at my bow fishing charter business, and he let us go to his land in North Carolina, and it was way up in these hills. We didn't get a turkey. We didn't see a turkey while we were hunting, but man, the place was beautiful. So I love North Carolina, really.
Well,
What's
Lady
Charlotte?
J, she says she's near Charlotte.
She's near Charlotte. Okay, yeah, cool.
Hey, it's okay.
Yeah, Charlotte has a huge Hmong population.
Love you.
So what do you have? Kind of wanting to know how we want to turn some of our video. I video a lot of stuff, and I don't know if it's YouTube or what it is that is like not pushing out videos. We're just not getting the views. So I don't know if it's the content we're putting out, or if it's YouTube that is, I don't know, not pushing things because of being the end of the fiscal year, but just trying to find out what kind of content you guys want to see. Tomorrow we have a video coming out where my mom, I want to say it was either Carol or Val a few lives ago or a few videos ago said she wanted to see grandkids fishing with their grandparents. And so we did a video with my mom. My mom came fishing with us, and I took the kids fishing, and my mom
Some
outfished all of
little
us.
Kids,
Well,
Maggie
actually,
and Jamaica.
she tied you. She caught 2 fish, but
I
that's-
got 2 fish with that.
Yeah. So that's tomorrow's video, guys. Make sure you go down and watch it. 3:30 is when we'll be posting all our videos.
We'll be out of school by then.
Yeah, you'll be out of school by then. So, so let me know what kind of content you guys want to see: fishing, hunting, more of snowy. I don't know if you guys want to see just more of snowy. I just kind of feel like it's kind of one way. It's just one chicken. When we had more chickens, it was easy to film the chickens and the chicks and stuff. But now we've only got snowy, so it's
Yeah, but there isn't snow there. We're
And
still
it's fixing to
good.
be cold.
yeah, it's fixing to be cold.
So we're not gonna get any more until spring.
But we'll do our best. It's kind of full on hunting season, and although there is some crappie fishing, some good crappie fishing coming up in the fall, and some striper fishing, and some sand bass fishing, so we're going to be doing some of that as well. And then next spring, here we're going to start prepping for a garden, and we'll be doing some gardening segments. And then I'm also going to do some. I'm going to try to do a segment on native culture, building hunting equipment from like the Indian culture. So when I was in 7th grade, I was in a class called Indian Cultures, and we learned how to make bow and arrows, make flint knap arrowheads, make our own arrows out of dogwood and with
What's
real
dogwood?
feathers. It's a tree branch. I'll show you in the spring when the dogwoods bloom. It's the best time to
We have
crappie
dogwood
fish.
here.
They say.
We have
Yeah.
dogwood.
We have dogwood.
Catch
Catch, clean, and cooks. We've been doing. I think almost every video that we've done, if we're hunting or fishing, it's a catch, clean, cook. We had done. This is crazy, guys, but we did a catch, clean, cook. Well,
Oh my dear.
no,
Catch, cook.
no, the armadillo. Okay, we cleaned an armadillo, and we're getting ready to cook it. So, probably several weeks before you guys will see that video. So, we're still working on how we're gonna cook this armadillo. But we are gonna eat an armadillo. We are gonna eat it. Let's see here. Let me look. Do you
The one
guys
that I
walk
don't
around for-
understand is that.
So, Joe, Thursday's video is going to give a aerial view of our property. So it's going to be the first video of our property. I fly our drone all over the property, and we're getting ready to do some we'll be doing construction on the property on Thursday's video. So stay tuned for this coming Thursday's video. It's actually you'll be able to see the property. And I fly the drone over the top of it and everything. So you guys will get a full-on idea of what the place looks like. What else? Anything?
Let's talk about what animals we should get again.
We just did that.
Yeah. Eli, I'm still hunting with Eli quite a bit, guys.
He shot a deer on the side, like in the shoulder.
Yeah,
He shot way better than him.
Whatever, you shot a crossbow. Eli did attempt to harvest a doe the other day and actually hit it right in the shoulder bone. Not a single drop of blood. We actually looked for about 3 hours, never found any blood. And I've seen deer that when they're hitting the shoulder bone like that, no penetration. The arrow was stuck in. There's no penetration into the vital organs, and that deer will probably broke the arrow off, and we'll heal up just fine.
You didn't find the arrow?
No, we didn't find the arrow, but it'll be fine. Trust me. As many years as I've hunted, I've learned that one of the most resilient animals on this planet is a white-tailed deer. They go through some crazy stuff, especially during hunting season.
This is the one that I shot a white-tailed.
Yep, that's a white-tailed deer.
Wait, does it even have a tail?
Let's see, best channel on YouTube here. The house build. Yeah, once we get started on the house, we're definitely gonna have.
Document it.
Yeah, we're gonna document the whole thing, and I'm hoping at that point I'll be caught up where
Can I hold her?
we're videoing. Yeah, well, she's sleeping right now.
No.
She was.
She's like you petting her.
She was sleeping.
No, she closes her eyes when you pet her.
Okay, I know. She loves us.
She loves us.
Okay. Here.
My chicken.
Oh, easy, easy. Yeah, hopefully when we get ready to build the house, I'll be able to just kind of video it and throw videos together. It won't have as much music and editing. The reason I do a lot of the music and editing and stuff, I don't know, sometimes I get long-winded and I feel like people don't want to see that because I get to talking and rambling and then I'm like, oh my gosh, this video's 30 minutes long. I need to cut this thing down. So, I mean, do you guys like longer videos, shorter videos? Because I tend to make them between 8 and 15 minutes. I add music to speed through things and cut out some of the talking because a lot of what I do takes time, and I don't know how much time people have to watch stuff. And I view my analytics, normally. So on YouTube, there's analytics buttons, and you can see where people stop watching your videos, and I try to kind of gauge what people want, what you guys want off of that analytics. So if you're clicking on a video and you don't have time to watch it, you click it off, it actually goes against analytics and shows me something different. So if you have the time to watch a video, guys, go ahead and watch it. If you don't feel like you have the time to watch a whole video and you want to, don't even click on it until you have the time to watch it, because what it does is it throws off the analytics that tells us whether or not YouTube, well, it analyzes the data that from. You'll learn later on in life, honey. It analyzes the data of all the people that are subscribed and all the people that are watching a YouTube account, and it tells them what someone likes, what they don't like, how long they're staying on it, how long it took them, to click off of it, and that tells the algorithm whether or not people really like this video to push it on to multiple people that aren't your subscribers. So if anyone's wanting to know how to help us best is, if you don't have the time to watch the whole video, don't even worry about clicking on it. When you've got time and you're sitting down relaxing, watch the whole video, turn it on and watch the whole video. But if you do have the time, around 3:30 is when we post our videos. If they're watched heavily by your subscribers right when it's posted within the first 30 minutes to an hour, it really tells the algorithm this is something that's really liked, and then it pushes it up so that you can get a lot more views. So that's just a little tidbit of information for you guys if you guys were wondering how this whole YouTube thing works. So I'm learning it as I go. I just like to document my life and put it out there for people to see, and really honestly for my kids and their grandkids to see them grow up and kind of see the life that they had, so they'll be able to share with them. All right, let's see what comments we got here, guys.
I'm not.
Okay, good to know, Lady J. Hi, Julian, Andy, from Ohio. All right, well, okay, so I'm going to take that information, guys, and use what I'm learning from you guys. So this is me looking at all your guys' comments, so I can really tell what how to better my channel, what people want to see, and hopefully it'll be what everyone wants to watch at some point.
Wants to say hi to the camera.
You wanna hold her up there? Here. Come here, baby. You want to say something to the camera? If I don't hold her legs, though, she's going to jump off there. Look. All right, guys, that's Snowy. Oh, okay, yeah. That's right. Yeah, the conference was good. I'm glad. It's been so long. I didn't. You know what? It's funny. Julie, I haven't even. They've been sending out those emails for all the people at the conference. I have not had 1 second to reply to emails or go on there and do all the stuff that everyone was, you know, communicating back and forth with. I have just been so stinking busy, so I apologize.
Oh, and you've been out of town.
Yeah, elk hunting and and deer hunting and
Well, you were gone for like 3 weeks.
yeah.
Elk hunting.
Yeah, the elk hunting videos are coming as well, guys. The time on the mountains and the time
Chalk
down in
Mountain.
Lawton. Chalk Mountain, yeah. Did you like your rocks?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I got the
What
kids some
rock?
rocks from the top of the mountain, so
I never
while we
saw
were up there.
them.
Yeah,
I
they're
did
right
see
they're
them,
right
but
there.
they were-
I watch videos from 10 to 35 minutes. It depends on how it makes the videos. Who makes the videos. Okay. Yeah, I think there's a sweet spot there, John. Like, you know, that 12 to 15 minute time frame is really good. If it's something that's really in depth or a lot of stuff to cover, I feel like I can do a lot bigger video, longer video. Some things just get monotonous, like big long jobs that are the same thing. Sometimes they're monotonous and I have to run through them or speed up or time lapse, but we do our best. And so, but yeah, hunting, fishing, and animals and these kiddos. Who's ready to see more of Ellie do
Her.
stuff?
Her.
Ellie. Ellie, the star. No, Ellie.
Ellie is a star.
Who's ready to see some strictly Ellie videos? Watch out, don't kick that. It's gonna move it.
Sorry.
So, well, anything else, Mama, that we need to update them with?
Ellie is a star. Yes, I am.
All right, guys. Definitely make sure that you guys do have your subscribe button on, and please, like I said, share.
Stop.
If you guys go on your Facebooks and what other social medias you follow and have, if you can, just make a post to help us out. Follow Team Tate Outdoors. Watch her. Come here.
I'm trying to bring her closer to me.
She loves Daddy. Come on, baby. Lay
Got
down.
my face.
Lay down.
I feel like I shouldn't have
Lay
done
down.
this after taking a shower.
No, she loves Daddy. Come on, lay down. All right, guys. Well, let me answer whatever last comments here, and we'll get off of here. We appreciate everybody watching in and tuning into our videos. For all of you guys that are always commenting on our videos, we thank you so much. We appreciate all the support. We love you guys. I guess we've met a few people. Met a few people. What?
You said make a.
I think you should make a music video about Ellie and the animals when you get your house.
Yes.
I can make a music video with auto-tune.
See, she already wants to sing. You know, if I could post other music on my YouTube channel without being flagged because of copyright problems, I could have an entire YouTube channel with just her and her sister singing all day long. All day long. Trust me, I know all the songs to every Disney movie out there. All of them. Right? What about Bruno?
Yeah, we don't talk
Talk
about
about
Bruno.
No. All right, guys. Well, hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in tonight. And remember, love God, love people, and shine the light, all right? We love y'all. You guys, we'll see ya.
Snowy